People often assume that Elvis wanted to marry Priscilla. But within our family, we were told something very different. On camera, over the years, many stories have been told about Elvis and his marriage to Priscilla. Some of those stories have been repeated so often that they have come to be accepted as fact. But within our family, we heard something very different, and it came directly from Elvis himself. Elvis told my grandmother and my mother very clearly that he did not want to get married. He wasn't ready for it. He didn't want to rush into marriage. And he said plainly to those closest to him. However, the circumstances surrounding the situation were complicated, and the pressure was considerable. Priscilla had been around Graceland and within Elvis's circle, and her father spoke to Elvis about how the situation appeared. In the late 1950s and early 60s, reputation meant everything. A young woman being closely associated with a man of Elvis's standing without marriage was seen by many as improper. The expectation in those days was that a man should do the honorable thing. Colonel Tom Parker also viewed the situation from a business standpoint. His concern was Elvis's public image. He did not want Elvis to suffer any damage to his reputation by appearing immoral in the eyes of the public. So there were strong pressures coming from several directions. Elvis spoke openly about this to those closest to him. He said clearly that he did not want to get married. It was not something he had chosen freely in his own heart. Charlie Hodge once spoke to him directly and said, "Boss, if you don't want to do it, then don't." Elvis's answer reveals a great deal about the kind of man he was. He said, "Charlie, I have no choice. It's my responsibility." That was Elvis. He carried an enormous sense of responsibility toward the people around him. His family depended on him. The people who worked for him depended on him. And there was a wide circle of individuals whose lives and livelihood were tied to the world he had built.